Hi, everybody. I first want to thank you for the nomination, and secondly, I hope everything is going well at home so far. But let's get down to business. As everyone here knows, we are the Lambda Nu chapter of Alpha Kappa Psi Professional Business Fraternity. But recently, it seems like we've become more of a social than professional, and I'm pretty sure I know why. We've been a chapter for over 25 consecutive years, and while I am extremely proud of that fact, I think it's also the reason for our apathy. We've simply just lost our drive to move forward and have become complacent in just continuing our operations without much change because no one's really asked us to, and I want to change that. I want to push all of our members to try and achieve a greater feat than we've achieved in recent memory. I want us to become the exemplary chapter of Alpha Kappa Psi in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. I want this to be our new mission statement that guides all of our actions and programming throughout the coming years, and I have no doubt in my mind that we can achieve this. We have the experience, talent, and given the right conditions, the drive to succeed in this mission. In order to achieve this, though, some changes are going to have to be made. The first changes will be made within the chapter and executive board. The executive board has to be held accountable to fulfill the roles that they have been elected for. Therefore, I have created an evaluation spreadsheet which is included in the packet in front of you for the entire e-board with standards for which they will be held accountable. This is by no means a final list of criteria, but it is what I believe the basics are, and it will be expanded once the entire e-board has been elected. Accordingly, there will be consequences for failing to meet the requirements. For example, if the Vice President of Professional Development does not hold a single professional event by the middle of October, then I'm going to have to ask to see real plans or ask them to step down so that their position can be filled by someone who is more capable of fulfilling the responsibilities. Overall, my goal for this initiative is to give the brothers those opportunities that they deserve in order to become more well-rounded, principled business leaders. I believe that we also need to encourage more innovation and invention in our programming. We have had too many of the same fundraisers, professional events, social events, and almost no community service. I would like to see a variety of events proposed, even if not all of them are followed through, and I will require that at least one new fundraising and professional event be held during the course of the semester. I also want the Brotherhood to have more involvement in the decision-making process, so within committees and in the chapters, brothers not on e-board are going to be encouraged to give their opinions and ideas on any and all events. I believe that this is a collaborative effort between all brothers, and no brother should feel that they don't have the right to express their opinion against any other brother or member of the executive board. We're only going to be able to achieve our new goals if we take an active role and not just rely on the select few to be in control of everything. The second set of changes that needs to take place are within the context of American University. Within KOGOD, we are well known and respected as responsible members of a worthwhile organization. It is therefore essential to maintain those good relations with KOGOD and continue to be involved with large KOGOD initiatives such as the Alan Metzer Leadership Speaker Series. Outside of KOGOD, however, I think a lot of us feel we're known as that business frat, right? And while we are the business fraternity, we have so much more to offer to our members, regardless if you're in KOGOD or not. And with that said, I have thought of an idea that we could put on that would be campus-wide, which would be a professionalism carnival on the quad right before the job and internship fair, where we can demonstrate our knowledge of professionalism and also our commitment to the betterment of our university. I believe that it is a great opportunity for us to coordinate with other student groups and university offices that we usually do not interact with, and it's also a great way to increase the visibility of our organization. The Vice President of Marketing will also be playing a more important role in our promotions beyond just creating Facebook events and printing out flyers to go in KOGOD. They will be responsible for our organization's image across all of campus and will act as representative to other organizations on campus. Increasing our activities and awareness on campus is a critical task if we want to continue to attract the best talent from all over campus and to strengthen our organization. And the final view that we need to change is how we relate to other chapters in the community and in which we live. If we are going to be an exemplary chapter to others, then we need to be involved with those other chapters. I will work with the VP of Finance to look for ways to subsidize the cost of attending the Principal Business Leadership Institute, or Success Institute as many of us know it, and to set up a long-term fund so that future attendees may also subsidize their costs or possibly go for free. I also feel that we need to host an event for the other chapters in the Potomac region, even if it's just as simple as a kickball tournament on a Saturday afternoon, just so we can get to know our brothers from these other universities. And finally, community service is an area in which we've always struggled. In addition to the standard events that will be planned during the semester, I'm proposing that fines can be paid off with community service hours, where $1 in fines will equal 30 minutes of community service. And with all of this, our relationship outside of American University will, again, only increase our visibility and make us a more nationally recognized chapter. Now, I understand that this will most likely not be achieved in one semester, but it is a long-term plan for growth and achievement. I do not want to be your president just to leave my mark. I want to establish long-term, sustainable programs that will keep the chapter strong for years to come. I want to thank you for your time, and I hope that you will share the same vision for me as me for our future. Thank you. Bye.